Who hasn't seen at least one episode of Friends? I don't think such people exist. Welcome to Fans Only. In today's video, we're going to take a look at NBC's Friends cast. After a full decade of being one of the most iconic TV series of all time, it's cool to check out the careers of our 6 best friends and where they are today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Now, let's start with Lisa Kudrow, who played the whimsical masseuse and guitarist Phoebe Buffay. Phoebe is eccentric. She embraces her status as the weird one and doesn't feel pressure to conform to anyone's standards of adulthood. Phoebe's past was full of terrible stuff, but you'll never know until you listen to the heart-wrenching sound oozing from the chords of her guitar on street corners. She travels through seasons of Friends with a free spirit, dating guys and reuniting with her family, which in turn lands her as a surrogate with her brother's triplets. She ends up married to Mike Hannigan. After Friends, Kudrow has had a successful career in comedy, starring in the HBO series The Comeback and the cult hit film Romy and Michelle's High School Reunion. She's also appeared in several dramas such as The Girl on the Train and the Netflix series Space Force. Kudrow's recent public appearance was on February 27th when she bundled up to celebrate her friend Courteney Cox at Cox's Walk of Fame star ceremony. Next up, we have Courteney Cox, who played perfectionist Monica Geller. Monica won us over as an ambitious chef whose cleanliness is beyond preference. She's undoubtedly the mother of the group, and like some mothers, she can be overbearing and domineering. Her super romantic proposal to Chandler Bing left us crying for longer than we care to admit. The couple round off their Friends arc with twin children and leave New York City for the suburbs. Since the series wrapped, Courteney Cox has led her own sitcom, Cougar Town, for 6 years while also starring in Scrubs, Modern Family, and Drunk History. Then there's David Schwimmer, who played the geeky Ross Geller. Ross is a paleontologist with an awkward personality, but not in a bad way. He's genuine, intelligent, and more comfortable with a book than a TV remote. Ross finds interest in karate, which he pronounces as
my karate.
After the end of his marriage with Carol, the paleontologist becomes a father to their son, Bane. He suffers from on and off relationships throughout the series and gets married to more times. Most of us rooted for Ross despite not always agreeing with his decisions throughout the show's 10-year run. After Friends, David Schwimmer continued to act on stage, appearing in films such as the Will and Grace reboot's 2nd season. He played Kim Kardashian's father, Robert Kardashian, in The People vs. O.J. Simpson, American Crime Story. Moving on to Matt LeBlanc, who played the role of a womanizer and foodie Joey Tribbiani. Joey might have been a bit of a big ladies' man, but his charm and timeless opening line,
"Hey, how you doing?"
made the soap opera actor all the more lovable. Of course, it doesn't hurt that he's a good-looking actor. Throughout the series, Joey was typically single by choice but never lonely. He's always on his way to or from a hookup, and even his friends marvel at his successes with the ladies. At one point, he falls in love with Rachel, but things don't work out, so he continues eating sandwiches and acting. Since coming off of Friends, Matt LeBlanc has received a Golden Globe Award for his role in Showtime's comedy episodes and also led the People's Choice Award-winning CBS series Man with a Plan from 2016 to 2020. We can't forget Jennifer Aniston, who played the fashionable and quirky Rachel Green. Rachel was made for the 100% New York lifestyle. After leaving Barry at the altar, she arrives at the Central Perk coffee shop and becomes a waitress, a job she has no passion for. But her boss, Gunther, who is hopelessly in love with her, gives her a free pass on just about everything. Rachel loves fashion. Sometimes she even works fashion statements into regular conversations. So it's no surprise that fans watched her go from a spoiled girl who had never worked to landing a dream gig at Ralph Lauren. Much to everyone's delight, Rachel and Ross, who keep getting on and off, finally keep it together in the show series finale. After Friends, the Golden Globe winner appeared in a slew of romantic comedies such as The Breakup, The Bounty Hunter, Horrible Bosses, and We're the Millers. In 2019, she returned to television with her Friends on Screen sister, played by Reese Witherspoon, for The Morning Show, which earned her an Emmy nomination and a Screen Actors Guild Award. Finally, we have Matthew Perry, who played the sarcastic Chandler Bing. Chandler loves using catchphrases and had a job no one could remember, though it definitely has something to do with weenus. And yes, it's as exciting as it sounds. Things are always a little more entertaining when Chandler is around. His punchlines would never fail to make us cackle uncontrollably. Not only did the character keep us laughing throughout the series, but it simultaneously melted our hearts whenever he and Monica shared a sweet moment. After Friends, Perry struggled with addiction, but he's since overcome those challenges and was seen in the film 17 again, opposite Leslie Mann. He also had recurring roles in The Good Wife, The Odd Couple, Go On, and Mr. Sunshine. In 2022, he dropped a bombshell memoir about his experience with fame and substance abuse. And there you have it, a look at where the cast of Friends are today. From romantic comedies to dramas, directing to producing, they've all found success in their own way. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.